Okay, I am back. Thank you all very much for waiting. And the adventures of Nokia will continue today. I turned on these side requests, I think, just but I didn't get music. Yeah, I think so. Anyone wants to play anything though, like, absolutely use this. Play songs on stream with this command. There we go. Song or request time. I never do this with like playlist stuff because it's like too annoying, honestly. I don't mind doing it with like a game like this, but didn't give music though. Let me open up the bots and like open this up. Yeah, I never really do this anymore. I should do it more often though, honestly. Oh my god. Let me turn my playlist off for when I used this last year. Oh my god. I hope you're awake now. Okay, I hope you're awake. Yeah, let's go. It's time to game. Time to game. It's like gamer time. Ugh, my stomach hurts while I read. Relax. Okay, I am super far behind, so first thing I need to do was go to town and train. Because my training is on the other side of the planet, so I need to go there, by the way. I have to go to Thunderblush to do my training, which is way on the other side of the planet. Though my friends wanted to be on dance, and now I have to, like, go all over there. Ugh, Mario Kart, quite intense, by the way. Yeah, I kinda like the new game a lot, by the way. I like the old games a lot too, though, so it's definitely for me. I don't know if a first-time Mario Karter would, like, enjoy that, by the way. Definitely is for me, though, absolutely. I didn't play Mario Odyssey, but I'm sure I'm gonna really enjoy Donkey Kong Bonanza when we play that tomorrow, too. My Pancake, I don't think he's a Nintendo person. He really liked it. And he really liked it, so probably. IGN, like, says it's a 10 out of 10 game, and they would never lie. IGN would never lie, so it has to be good. IGN. I'm sure they're very honest. They're definitely known for that, at least. Ah, my god. Yeah, right. After Bonanza, I'm not sure what to do, honestly. But Mario Kart occasionally, I guess, whenever I feel like it. I think I might do is finally, like, start up playing Metal Gear Solid 2, really. We're getting closer and closer to the release stage of Metal Gear Solid Delta, the remake of it. I don't think my PC can play that, actually. I just realized that. Or switch to port of Metal Gear Solid Delta, the remake. Okay, I don't even want to get people excited about that. Wait, never mind. That's never mind entirely, I guess. I forgot I have a PC that can't even play a Lollipop Chainsaw. I forgot about that. Yeah, what is our next playthrough gonna be, Lan, in that case? People have been asking for Stellar Blade, but that's not gonna work. Can we play WoW again? Can I just play WoW forever? I do actually have to focus on this, by the way, because I have people to play with now. of people, like, what were their, like, character names, by the way? My freaking Lynx was like, yeah, Lily something. I don't remember, like, Lily Rose, something like, yeah, edgy like that. I don't even remember what Pancake was, like Dead Cake or something. I have to look into more later so I can put them in my friends list who can play together and stuff. Probably won't be able to make it to those night streams when he does it. Yeah, but whatever. We'll play together whenever we can, I guess. What are our goals today, I guess? Get up to level 12 at least, like Ruby, because that's where they all got up to yesterday. That's my goal today, level 12. If I feel like it, we'll do very short chasm too. Can't really tank that until like level 15 though as a druid. I can like heal, just stand in the back, like throw heals at people's faces, in their butts. Yeah, why not? Fill them up with my delicious heals from the back. I think I can do that. I think so, yeah. It's always like a long adventure to level up your druid, isn't it? You have to get your level 2 abilities, like finally at level 6, it is quite a long adventure. I should have just been an undead warrior, my blunt master over here. I could have given her a really funny name like his warrior, like couldn't I? Yeah, I have some ideas, like yeah, my life. Even the eyes wanted to be a big milker. Be like a milky like cow. Ugh. There, can't wait till they add my Blood Elves in again. Well, Burning Crusade releases again. That's a couple of months, I'm pretty sure they said it was gonna happen this year. And then I guess we'll be playing the like Coco's people throughout that tide. The reason I brought 2 first-time people to do a PvP server, by the way. That is not something I'd usually do. Yeah, it's cause like Coco and everyone is gonna be playing on this like place too. Yeah, I want them to be able to play without me when I'm not available. That's why I asked Links to join like actually. I'd actually even play with Ted Jake and I wouldn't be able to all the time. Oh god, yes. I can't even do like evening streams, like honestly. Like I may do it today, like I'm feeling good today, but like it's a rare day I think. It's a rare day I could play Mario Kart for 3 hours without dying. I guess we had a 2-hour intro today, like 20 minutes I mean. So like 2.5, and that's so what? Okay, I have to go all the way to Thunder Bluffs just to be like getting druid abilities like that. What else is nice about Burning Crusade? They put a druid trader, the Blood Elf Zone. It's not in the Undercity, but you know what? It's still pretty close. And wait till like level 10 when I get the Moonkoi teleport, honestly. Then I'll never have to travel anywhere ever again to do my class training. It will just be there at the click of a button. Really glad I'm decided to play Druid instead of Warrior again, by the way. Druids, like, level up, like, 200% faster than Warriors. This would be the most boring stream ever if I was just playing a warrior, honestly. Especially by myself. Like, Yeah, I don't even know, like, how to play a warrior, honestly. I watched all those Asmon Gold streams and everybody, like, played a warrior, like, with the classic, like, re-release, honestly. You're either a warrior, a mage, or a hunter, is what I saw most of the time. Surprised there weren't more, like, warlocks, honestly, given, like, their reputation. Yeah, everybody was just like the 3 strongest classes, basically. Kind of funny how that always works for this game. Yeah, there's a reason why paladins and my druids are like way at the bottom of nobody plays them. Especially druid, and no one plays this class ever. I'm just a chill guy, I'm not here to do damage, I'm just here to chill. I was here to chill, like smoke weed and get drunk, honestly. That's like the druid life, yeah. Anyway, it's alive. Smoke the peaceful and drink the rum all day. That reminds me, since I'm like the captain, like of this party and stuff, of this whole movement on this freaking website, I guess. I need to get myself a captain's hat at some point. Yeah, I guess so. That's next on my list. I was kind of like done with like WoW, by the way. And of course, like somebody asked me to like play it just as soon as my addiction ends, like literally, like the day after. Your WoW addiction is over? Nope, you just gotta play some more. I really want to be playing RimWorld still, by the way. I have this intense like need in the back of my head that says you must rim. Like the rimming, oh my god, I just need to rim like so much. I was watching a stream this morning of RimWorld. I like catch play it, like by itself, like here, and that makes me sad. I do like this game. Well, I was playing RimWorld, like, and I can't anymore. I have to play WoW again. Get back to the WoW, back where you belong. You pal, you milking like machine. Back to WoW, where you belong. You slut. Yeah, this is where I belong. Yeah, just like... Ugh, it's how it is. It's the life of a healed slut, I guess, of a healer. Druids used to be only able to heal though, like, right? I think they could actually do other things like in Classic now, by the way. I think druids actually make pretty decent, like, off-tanks and stuff now, right? Yeah, it'll be fun to try it since that's something I've never done before. Also, like, Druid is a great character to have for Burning Crusade and stuff. They're very strong. You can kind of do anything and they're pretty strong, like, generally. I don't know if this will be my main since I'm always like a warlock person, honestly. If they introduce blood elves, I make that warlock. I might switch immediately to that. Yeah, it'll be nice as a second character to have. Okay. Oh, I should just like her some back. Honestly, what am I doing walking there? There's not two people screaming in my ears today. I should be able to, like, I should actually be able to think today. Being a druid in the undead zone feels weird, by the way. Yeah, where were you, like? Yeah, we do all this stuff over here. The Scarlet Warriors at the Pumpkin Patch and come back. Okay. Yeah, let's go. What's some random things to attack? Let's go. I love druid gameplay. Let's go. Pass spell, hit with stick. Best gameplay ever. But not have the dust bag quest. Oh yes, I don't have that yet. Everything you resist magic by jeez. Get one blood from one dog, gets 4 more. I got one dog, I guess need like 4 more. I was kind of talking about this like earlier, like doing Mario Kart, by the way. Kind of wondering like how lewd I should be, like generally, like honestly. Yeah, it's kind of risky to do that stuff, like in YouTube posts, where I do it honestly. I don't think you're supposed to say you want to 69 somebody, like, on YouTube, by the way. I mean, I'm not saying it, but, like, it's happening still. What do, like, OnlyFans, like, streamers, like, do on YouTube, by the way? Yeah, that's gonna be my point of reference and what I will use to determine my career. Where I should go with it stuff? Like, yeah, I'll just be an Ethan, I guess. Do the same things they do, I should be fine, right? So what I should do is I should wear like a micro bikini, like get like a Squirtle plushie, get on top of it and massage him. Yeah, that's what average like epots do on Twitch, right? Just like green screen their butt and put gameplay on it. If I was wearing like a green thing like on my butt and I clicked Mario Kart, oh that's what you still watch me. I wouldn't, so yeah, probably not. This is I'll keep that, yeah, content to the YouTube posts where it belongs. Like, yeah, but people are counting the stream because of that, so I'm gonna keep doing it by the way. Do it even harder, so there. Yeah, this place has always, like, had an issue with, like, engagements, like, yeah, people talking to me, honestly. And the games I play are kind of boring, I guess. It's only, like, kind of changed recently, really. And now I have a Nintendo console, I think stream generally gonna be a lot more fun. I hope it enables me to play more games like this too, like on the side really. And actually like get somewhere with this stream, like yeah, advanced. I've been trying to get like verified and whenever for like 2 years here, honestly. Yeah, but having like 2 surgeries, like honestly, put like a huge like speed bump in my way. 2 of that even, 2 gigantic ones. Yeah, I think I can really try for it now. Yeah, I have some ideas how to get there and stuff. And Mario Kart definitely one thing. Thank you, UP, for the vault. Thank you very much. Welcome. To birthday, happy birthday. Thank you for the hug on your birthday. I should be hugging you because it's your birthday, but yeah, thank you. We have a very happy one. Yeah, thank you for coming today. Thank you, thank you. I completely forgot what I was saying, by the way. Yeah, I'll try to mix in some horror games and stuff. I think that's how I get verified. After Donkey Kong Bonanza, which should come there tomorrow. I'll play like a horror game or something to mix it up, maybe. Yeah, with Resident Evil 9 on the horizon, still pretty far away. I think we're gonna see a little boom in survival horror, which is what I like. So I'll play, like, yeah, Silent Hill 2 remake at some point. Not next. But yeah, I'll try to ride the little, like, horror wave that's, like, going on. I do love survival horror games. I hate most horror games, but I like those ones. Gotta find some, like, good ones, some fun ones, I think. Yeah, there's no more Nintendo games to play, unfortunately, after like Donkey Kong, because, like, yeah. At least it's not like PlayStation, where they have like 2 games after 5 years. Nintendo has 5 games lined up for this year, by the way, for the new console. Yeah, like Kirby Air Riders 2. And like one other game, I think. I don't remember what it's called, though. I guess I want to play all of them, because I like those games. Yeah, it's funny how Nintendo's the only company making good games, by the way. Like, Halo is garbage, like, who even knows what God of War is? Who even knows what happened to that, honestly? Yeah, but, like, Mario, like, he's still fun. Everyone else has like dead, everyone else has died, and Nintendo still stands strong. They basically have a monopoly now. I understand why the console is so expensive and also the games. We have no competition anymore. Like, PlayStation might like come out with a new portable thingy. They probably will, obviously. Yeah, but like Nintendo has that quarter. I don't think they can break it. They couldn't before, and I don't think they will again. I could think like, yeah, an animal would have blood, by the way, but yeah, not in this game. Not in this game. Yeah. I need to get some more white claws for these guys anyways. I love being a druid so much, by the way. They have like so much like uptime. A lot of other classes, especially warriors, would have to sit down and eat food constantly. That being like constantly like moving, like yeah, I like this class a lot. I think that's the reason why I like warlocks so much too, because they never like stop to eat. Sitting down, like eating like yeah, your lunch, having a picnic every once in a while is fun. I don't know, I don't play games to have picnics though, I play games for the gameplay, thank you. This is basically like kind of like a picnic like big game though, isn't it? And you can totally imagine your wife who just sitting outside under a tree watching you sit blabbering while playing this game. It has those life vibes, doesn't it? I don't even know what I just said, but it does, like yeah. This has like lunch party vibes. Most games have, like, yeah, night party vibes. Kind of nice, yeah, nightclub you want to go to. But this is the brunch club, but yeah, this is the kind of game you play for the brunch club, really. Oh, but like, yeah, 80-year-olds, like, yeah, and they're like in their retirement home. Oh, wow, this is the perfect, like, retirement home game. As a 69-year-old demoness, like, yeah, it's a perfect game for me. Perfect game to play in my retirement home while I'm eating brunch. It's like 69ing away, like, perfect game. How old I am, by the way, if you're wondering. Ugh. Be nice if, like, yeah, at least one of these guys had blood in them, by the way. You have blood in you? Can I have some of it? Thank you very much. And I have some of your essence, please. I need that. Like, yeah. Just, like, suck that essence, like, straight out of him. Oh, well, that was either gonna bless me or curse me when I guess had added. Just, like, cursed me. He didn't have any blood. You think Miss Galea can suck it out of him? Let's see. You know, I think when I play this game, like, next time, by the way, I will, like, multi-stream this to you, too. This is a very, like, lurker-friendly game, isn't it? Yeah, just, like, sit there, like, listen to me yapping. Not saying anything. Yeah, that's, like, most WoW streams. Well, I watch them anyways. Who even wants to interact with, like, half of these sweaty dirts anyway? Oh my god. Yeah, like, ugh, no. Yeah, I think I will. I do it next time. No way we're getting to level 20 today. I think that's impossible, Trebi, to be honest. Even level 12 is kind of a strike. It's kind of striking me out, honestly. Oh, it's horrid. It's like striking me out. I don't know if I can do it. Yeah, I'll try to get there by, like, I don't know, like, end of the week, though. I'd have to hate to push on Saturday or Sunday when we're doing our retro, like, games and stuff. You know, when we're doing, like, Majora's Maps again, since I got, like, so many viewers during that. Yeah, my stream explodes whenever I play with my Switch, I guess. Yeah, most people want console games, I guess, and they don't really care about, like, yeah, PC games anymore. I guess it's always been that way, now that I think about it. Yeah, since people seem to want to relax that, I'll try not to intrude on it. That means I gotta push hard, like, yeah, next couple of days, really. And we have Dotty Come Bonanza to play, oh my god. I guess I gotta start taking more, like, caffeine, like, injections. I need to take my caffeine injections, like, a few hours into the stream, so I can make it to 8 hours now every day. Oh dear god, I just realized that. Okay, no way am I putting Stocky Tom on hold for this game with Jesus Christ. It's gonna stream more, I guess. No, since I started exercising yet, I think I could do it. Yeah, I did like 20 squats today. Like, working out those cheeks, you know, getting them nice and thick. Thick thighs, like, yeah, like tight cheeks. I really really want those back because I miss the days when I had like yeah. I miss those days when I had like a nice dumpy, honestly. Since I started exercising, and no, for real, I've been feeling better. I think I might be able to start putting 5 hours a day at least. I felt dead doing this just like a few days ago, like premise time, so I think it's fine. It's like yesterday when we were playing with everybody, I felt like dead. I don't know if anyone could tell, but I was so like brain dead like the entire time. That's why I wasn't like really talkative yesterday. Yeah, I was super like brain dead yesterday. I should barely like think or focus. The only time my brain turned on is when me and Pancake were in the barn like alone together. Ugh. That was so silly, by the way. He invited me to play that adventure story, like super hardcore Minecraft-y game, by the way. I don't know if I have time for that, so I'm gonna say no to that. Another streamer invited me to play, like, your RuneScape Dragon Wilds with it. I had to turn them down because I don't have enough time for myself and my chat and like Tad Cake and Links, like, oh my god. I barely even have enough time for myself anymore to do what I want. How does Zentroya do it? Like, yeah, like, how does she do it, by the way? He does collabs every day and just like plays whatever she wants at his fine. I guess that's the beauty of using a TCS voice. You don't really have to stress hear my voice, honestly. I'm always so out of breath, like god. Also, I hear she's kind of a gamer and I don't play it anymore. She played the WoW like for a while, didn't she? She doesn't anymore, but she did it for like a week or two, like, right? Maybe I can be a gamer after all. Ugh. Yeah, really hope to do a lot of collab stuff, like community stuff with the Switch too, by the way. I don't know if you broke boys could afford like a Nintendo luxury console anymore, though. Any broke boys out there with like a Switch 2, by the way, that want to play with me? I think it's gonna take a game like Smash Bros to convince people to buy that thing, actually. I have this conspiracy theory that a new Smash Bros is coming for the Switch 2 next year. Probably in the spring is what I'd imagine. It's a conspiracy theory like based on nothing. It's just a lie, honestly. It has been 2 generations since the last one, though. And it's kind of cringe since like it has like we have Minecraft Steven and you can just plant a dirt blocks in it. I hear just like mining dirt in nice Smash Bros is kind of cringe, though, honestly. They need like a roster reset and to focus like on a few core characters, my opinion. Doing all this like Fortnite collab stuff, yeah, I don't know about that. They're probably not gonna make a new one because they put so much work into that one though, with all those characters. I think it was a Street Fighter developer or something who said that every fighting game character costs like 2 million to make. Some like fighting game dev said that it takes like $2 million to make like a new character for a fighting game. I don't know how that like works, by the way. Sounds ridiculous. But think of how many characters are in Smash. Like, oh god. I were Nintendo especially, though, I'd be reluctant to make it do Smash Bros, honestly. I would focus on simpler, smaller games like Kirby Air Raid 2, honestly. Maybe like 1 or 2 big games a year like Backs, honestly. No one really cares about AAA anymore, like, do they? After Ubisoft's quadruple-A disaster, I don't think people care anymore. People hear AAA and they hear it think it's gonna be bad on the Battlefield, honestly. This is just what most of them are, to be honest. I don't think people know how to make games anymore. I watched this one like Swedish like game developer conference. They were teaching people all about like gender stuff, and they were even teaching people how to make games. That's probably how they ended up using male body references for like Tomb Raider games, by the way. Yeah, they're just using the male body to like model Lara Croft off of now. Because everybody wants to like do the things with the dude Lara Croft version. Everyone's fantasy is to have transgender Lara Croft. That worked out so well for Abby in like Last of Us, by the way. What is that game gonna have like 4 seasons as a TV show, by the way? People hated The Last of Us Part 2 so much they made it into a TV show. Oh my god, it was hilarious to see like the reaction to that. It was totally scripted, by the way. Yeah, let's kill off the like beloved character at the start of the game and replace him with this thing. Let's go. Ugh, I did the whole like Game of Thrones Season 8 treatment to it, but made it worse somehow. Like Todd J. West is an idiot for saying that's like a PG gaming, by the way. Thanks, Grandpa, for your terrible opinions. I'll go back to making music. Yeah, thanks, Grandpa, but no one cares. All the boomers are playing like movie games like God. I should play real games like World of Warcraft and then instead. And the boomers, I think they'd be way happier being like this, honestly. Where are my boomers at who like still play WoW, by the way? Yeah, before like Rimworld happened, I was playing this one, by the way. So much I was starting to push like 20 viewers in this for some reason.
Quick about your business.
I think those days might be behind me though. Actually, I don't think they will be. I just have to schedule a day for it and make sure everyone knows I'm playing it, I guess. Okay, then hi. Speaking of people who know me, like hi. I know you and you know me and I know you and hi. How are you doing today? Welcome. We're still playing catch up over here, so I don't might fall too far behind. I have to reach level 20 in like 4 days or something. I have to play Donkey Kong Bonanza. And also hit level 20 by Monday, oh god. I'm not killing anymore, I have to like speedrun this game. Glad to hear that you're having a nice kill, babe, but I'm like panicking, I'm dying, I'm like suffering. Yeah, I'm just like panicking internally as I like rush my thermi zones. Ugh, glad to hear like you're doing well though. Right, I hope I don't fall too far behind, like honestly. What good is a cow if it doesn't brew on milk anymore? Like, you know? I have to make sure everyone knows that I'm still up for it, like, yo. I can still do it, I still got it. Oh my god, I need to show them all that, like, I've still got what it takes. Tip 120 or something in Questy. I don't know what that means, like, at all, by the way.
I'm listening.
Probably mean level 20, generally, because... he said level 12 is what he got you, so... yesterday, which is fun. I have to catch up to that. I don't really use, like, Questy as, like, a marker in this game, honestly. I try to rely on my own senses as much as possible. I don't want to be a freaking wheelchair gamer like most, like, WoW people, honestly. It's like drooling as I just, like, play WoW, like, barely thinking, like, as the add-on is, like, play the game for me. The WoW gamer. Spare keyboard, I play WoW. I ought to use my actual, like, senses, thank you very much. I am using Questy, but I only have it so it shows me the stuff when I open the map, really. Everything else focuses as default interface as possible, really. Because I'm cool like that. You don't need it either. Yeah, me neither. Yeah, whoever needs stuff like that. Dogs don't need wheelchairs, so yeah. Ever seen me, like, in a wheelchair, at least? Help, I need assistance. I'm in a boat quarry. I would not care about, like, modern WoW, like, whatsoever, by the way. The fact they're, like, removing, like, all this add-on stuff that's become such a problem finally has me kind of interested, though. The Eclipse is gonna have player housing also. It doesn't look as cool as it is in Final Fantasy, though, honestly. Doubt you'll be able to make your own underground sex club in that game, honestly. I guess Goldstar Inn does exist, though. It's already happening. Okay, I need to play, like, Eclipse so I can make my own, like, underground strip club, I guess. I mean, sex club. Ah, God. I don't think it's gonna be as good as Final Fantasy system, though. Like, I guess it'll be, like, worth checking out, like a WoW expansion, a new one, finally. I wasn't ever gonna buy, like, a current expansion every yen after a Dragon's Light, honestly. The gameplay looks decent and it doesn't look soul crushing. Honestly, I might try. Oh yeah, use like Bagnon. I'm not a big fan of it. I like having all my bags like separate. I think it's a bit easier to see, honestly. It's all like segmented and it's a bit easier to keep track of, I think. Just like, yeah, doing the sweep up my bag stuff. Having it all automatically organized is like nice. I don't know. I might have like, what is that called? Maybe like beer or something. I just like to put things like in my bags, like myself. Like I put all this stuff at the bottom of my bag so it makes me feel good. Might be a bit OCD, really. I'm probably the one wildfire, by the way, that likes to play this as add-on light as possible. Yeah, this is like default interface as I possibly can, really. I mean, I'm not even using DBM right now because I find it annoying, honestly. It's the thing of 4 ad-hocs. Oh my god. I think add-ons really are like a crutch, by the way. UI ones or whatever, like, yeah, those don't count. I hate how, like, yeah, like wheelchair, like, BBM has become. Oh, handholdy it is. It just, like, screams at you whenever you do something wrong, and I hate it. Oh, health, oh, health. Beep, 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 you're dying. Time to look at your screen. It's time to stop, like, jerk it off and actually, like, pay attention. Yeah, they just assume that I'm a chronic masturbator and I can't pay attention, I guess. I'm sorry, I'm the one person who plays this game who has a brain. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh my god, I almost choked on my drink. I almost like swallowed that bite. Oh my god. Maybe I should zoom out. Maybe that'll tell me. I always find this game is more fun to watch like zoomed in though. If I get like just like fricked from behind by Doldo. I guess that's it. Yeah, I'm not gonna zoom out. Yeah, they want that like beef. They want that like they want that hamburger. Like, you know. They want to take me by my buns and like take my hamburger. Get that burger. I think that's what they want from me. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Someone help me. Anyway, let's add on stuff, I guess. I've always played add-on mine, honestly. I feel like I'm good enough at this game to where I don't need them, so there. Probably because I started playing this game when I was new, and like I didn't use any as I was a noob. This is how we used it when people told me I had to. Download DB app to join my Ice Crown Citadel raid, or you can't. Literally, I didn't play with like add-ons at all until I hit level 80, like in Breath of the Lich Shake. It took me 6 months to level up. You know what? I don't need those add-ons. I pick up theirs. Well, I'm not 13 anymore. I have a brain now. I also have these great like handleboards on my head too. The horns are for gripping. Grip me by the horns and take my hamburger, please. It turned me into like just a pile of like grand beef. And the game when it came out, I started like 2007, I think. I said, wait, this nerd and like help him out. There we go. He's gonna be double teamed without my help. I saved another man from a gangbang. Yeah, let's go. At least like sort of. Maybe stay within my sight, please, so you don't die. Oh my god. Just like run away from me. Okay, let's like heal him so he doesn't die, and then maybe he'll give me like a present. You just give me like 1,000 gold for saving your life, thank you. I guess I'm not a female character, so yeah, probably gonna get nothing. Let's wave goodbye, be a nice man, and I'm out of here. Yeah, begging, that's for my blood elves in the future. And so I'll start my mailbox dancing career up again. Oh my god. I eat that amount money, you know. Bounce me for an epic amount. Yeah, just like, give me that money, I'll give you my body. I'll dance on this mailbox for you. Like, all day long if you want. I think I'm kind of a corrupting influence, by the way. That's a funny thing for a succubus to say, isn't it? Like, Kate, my god, my super mood yesterday with me. I'm worried for my two, like, innocent partners. Like, it is now. Get up. I think WoW just turns everyone into this recently. It turns them all into degenerates, really. Yeah, just like one-handed playing like a jerk, and it's pretty normal, honestly. Bouncing on it for that gold, yeah, pretty normal behavior, honestly. Speaking of tenure, Fia's been playing Subnautica again. That is how I found her, by the way, and I really, really want to watch her play it again. With all the chaos going on in JoJo right now, I don't know if he's gonna be streaming a lot, like, honestly. I'd expect, like, a couple of them to take, like, breaks at this point, honestly. Because the JoJo, like, collapsed entirely yesterday, honestly. Yeah, let's take all that, like, charity money away from a disabled Vtuber. Great idea. That will get us all of the positive PR. Yeah, I thought they were the most, like, creator-friendly, like, company, honestly. And how it's turned out that FaZe Connect is the most creator-friendly, honestly. That wasn't on my bingo card. I've definitely heard of things like behind the scenes. I had a hard time believing it though. Yeah, now I believe it. I believe all the women in VTuber. I believe all women now, I guess. Yeah, I wonder where they're gonna go. Like, if they'll just, like, stay indie, honestly. Like Century and everyone else. I think they've reached critical mass, so I don't think they're gonna, like, join another company. Maybe Zentria will make one, honestly, because she's, like, that type of person. Yeah, the, like, dragon flag. V-Dragon, he's nuts. I would not be surprised. Okay. Here comes the dangerous part of the game where everybody dies. The burlap beach. This is, yeah, where, like, WoW becomes Dark Souls on the burlap beach. This is what true, like, hell, like, looks like, by the way. Like, a beach full of burlaps. Yeah, just being gangbanged by a bunch of fish people. As a freaking cow who can barely do damage, like, God, I died already. My God, that's so weak. We should play a war undead. This is what happens when a warlock main plays any other class. Yep, the game was easy, but now I have to play it. I have to watch more abilities than Shadow Bolt. Like, oh my god, I have to play the game. You know what, by the way, I would totally make like a VTuber friend group, by the way. Like my first like month here or something, I got invited to like a VTuber or like it was the people here in Kicks. They wanted to make me sign a contract and everything, but I said like no to that. Yeah, I have like 50 followers, that sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, I couldn't play WoW if I joined that, I bet. It'd just be like whoring me out as my temp or something. Like, Jesus. They're more like OnlyFans streams. Do more OnlyFans streams. I just want to play MMOs though. I just want to play this game. I would totally start like a casual, no contract friend group though. Like something like that already exists informally here, honestly. All the WoW people are coming together to play some WoW on Kick for some reason in 2025. The game isn't even trending or anything, and people are just playing this for some reason. I don't know. That's nice, by the way. Maybe we can gather them up into one organization. And then maybe we can play some board games together. In the olden days, when this game was new, people actually used to make friends with each other by playing it. Can you imagine playing an MMO today and making friends inside of it? Like, I can't. Everyone's a frickin' Tianwu wannabe, they're just so unlike. Yo, playing it like people get less word with each other and do more collabs, maybe, especially me. I don't know if I want to play Peak though, still. I know Peak is Peak, but I don't know if I want to play Peak, even though it's Peak as a game. It's a Peak game, Peak, but I don't know if I want to play Peak yet. I also like friendly court games. I don't know if I like some, by the way. Maybe I need to play with friends and have friends. Oh my god, I died. That's your place. And my skeleton is like touching my butt. My other skeleton is touching my skeleton's butt. How did I die in the same place? Like, oh god. Yeah, it is really funny to be playing this again with people by life. I haven't done that since like Cataclysm, I think. Yeah, the social part of the game completely like imploded during Warlords of Draenor, really. The culture shifted. Like so hard to solo play. I don't think people will ever recover, honestly. And you just get random invites from people you won't play with them like for the entire day, honestly. That's what people used to do in this. They would actually like just like play with randoms all the time, honestly. Yeah, like EverQuest required you to group up for sure. It wasn't recorded in this, but people still did it most of the time anyway. I remember running into some random girl and just like hanging out with her all day, honestly. I never saw her again after that day, as she quit, I think. And I almost had a girlfriend once because of this game. Almost. Very close. Ain't know there's an EverQuest clone like coming up like today, by the way. I don't know if people like modern MMO players are gonna be able to handle Pantheon Rise of the Fallen, honestly. Yep, I don't think that game is gonna be a thing, honestly. More power to them for making an EverQuest clone today. My traditional MMOs were always welcome, by the way, especially because yeah, Korea does what it does. Yeah, we've like circled around back to EverQuest. That's how my just like animals have stagnated, honestly. We've circled back to EverQuest. Yeah, Brad McClay, but he kinda died like mid-development, unfortunately. I don't know if the vision is gonna stay true to that, like original design, honestly. Like, whatever. Like, more games are more good, so I'll take whatever I can get, honestly. I don't care if it's an EverQuest clone, I'll just take whatever I can for which MMOs. If it's just I'd take an Ultima or Nightclub even. So we could make a new mod and I'd probably play it, honestly. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I really would. I'm that desperate. Single player with some, like, yeah, lobby dungeon grinding. I'm surprised so many people played Cataclysm again, by the way, since that's what started all that. Yep. I don't find that very much fun anymore, by the way. I'd rather just adventure in some, like, random big open world with a bunch of random people. Yeah, I'd rather find my future waifu by playing, like, yeah, EverQuest, really, at this one. Maybe there's some, like, yeah, 20-year-old, like, yeah, hot anime girl playing EverQuest, like, right? Some, like, giant-breasted anime, like, Japanese girl is, like, just waiting for me. Maybe I should play Final Fantasy instead all this way. I have a better chance than, yeah, that than play WoW, honestly. This is all the Vtubers. Mention Alpha before they decided to go into Steam Early Access. I kept dying in oh my god. And I died in the same place again. My sister barely lived. I'm the cow who lived. Oh my god. That's been thanks all, but you don't have hope, so it's been in production for so long. It's had a lot of trouble, like finding investment, like hasn't it? Will we be done by now if they got investment? Because they're so low on funds, they're just taking forever to make the thing. Everyone's investing in ads as a creation and nobody cares about an EverQuest clone anymore. I guess that makes sense, but it's like kind of sad too, by the way. You know that one, like, grandma that really likes EverQuest? She's gonna have to wait a very long time, like, yeah, for her doom, essentially. Yeah, all the young people are out there, like, having fun, Ash's creation. But poor grandma... she's gonna have to wait the rest of her life to play her, like, new EverQuest, isn't she? Poor grandma! Poor grandma! And like me, apparently, who is not a grandma. I may call the guilt, like, sometimes, but I promise, I'm not a boomer. Assassin's Creation is a westernized Korean MMO. Yeah, but it's based off of, like, lineage when it was good. I'm not they worried about all the microtransactions that are in it already, by the way. And the FOMO. Yeah, you can really tell that, like, Steven Sharif really is a corporate overlord, isn't he? You can tell he's a corporate man, why can't you? The game design part of it seems to be, like, untouched, though, thankfully. Like, gameplay and stuff. And they're not gonna have us drive around in a brand new Audi, like, thankfully. You can breed your own mounts together and make whatever you want to, apparently. I wanna, like, take my big black chicken and breed it with, like, a dragon. To make a big black dragon, and maybe I can do that. I would love to ride around a big, dead, black dragon in Assassin's Creation, I think. What a game you can, like, breed mounts together, I think. It's just for that alone, so many people are gonna play it, honestly. An MMO with a lively social aspect to it, it's like, oh my god. The gameplay can be absolute trash. All you need is, like, to bring people together, really. problem with modern MMOs is that they kind of put people apart rather than bring them together, honestly. That's a big issue with MMOs like today, really. I don't know when it turned so like upside down. But really, they tend to just push people apart, like honestly. You played Lineage 2 during the open data? As of you and your guild makes the final release of Lineage 2 change the what? I don't even want to know what you did in that game to make them change it so much, but like...
What is it?
Ugh, like gamers were like built different back then, weren't they? That's like, yeah, let's just destroy the entire game for no reason because it's fun. I miss those days, like really. Those are the kind of people that would kill all the wildlife in Ultima Online for no reason.
I am forsaken.
It's a quest to kill wolves, like too bad all the wolves are dead. And we killed all the wildlife so you can't eat anymore, you're just gonna starve there. We caused an apocalypse by killing all the wildlife because it was fun. Ah, God. It sounds like you've been playing these games like way longer than me, by the way. I sound like, yeah, I sound a person more boomer than the SE. I didn't think it was possible, but we found somebody even more boomer than I am. Okay, let's run down here. Get all these pelts and stuff. Do I do the lake quest at this point? I just thought. Yeah, I'll do that, I guess, in the city when I have to go back for my turn to get level 10. What's the mod? Mine at 12. I started MMOs when I was 5 because my grandpa made me play EverQuest. But really, I didn't actually start playing them like as a conscious living person until I was like 13. I was like in 2007 when Burning Crusade came out, I think. I'm not dating myself, but like whatever, who watches these honestly? I mean, like, yeah. People call me a guilt anyway, so whatever. You didn't figure it out, I don't even care. It's funny how we played like strategy games and MMOs when we were like teenagers, by the way. What these like teenagers play now is like Fortnite and Call of Duty. Yeah, these like Fortniters don't know what they're missing. Or the Robloxers. Oh god, don't get me started on Roblox people. It's not worst of the worst, like gathering with your Roblox. Like, oh my god. I thank God every day that I was born in like, yeah, the olden times. Thank God I was born in the last century. Like, yeah, thank you God. Thank you Jesus. Oh, I'm really old, like 69 years old, but like, I'm happy I don't ever like play Roblox ever. To be fair, that game came out around that time like I was 13 or whatever. Like my younger brother played it. I tried it once and it was so cringe. Like it's worse than like Newgrounds, honestly. Yeah, the like random games you'd find on there were worse than the Flash games on Newgrounds. Ah. They don't even know what they're missing, these like, yeah, these babies, honestly. They don't know what true art is. They don't even know what true art is anymore. I should be playing this game, really. wonder if like anyone will ever play WoW again, my Angela. Like Midnight has a chance to bring people back, I guess. I'm trying to revitalize the social part of the game after 10 years of it being dead. I don't know if that's gonna happen while at all. I need to buy the game and make my own like freaking sex club, honestly. Yeah, forget Gold Char, and yeah, I'm the kind of like nightclub you want to be at. Just like come into my basement with me, and yeah. Forget the Goldshire place. Yeah, this is the new Goldshire. It's where all the horgs like gathered. All the horgs wanna be. It's hiring some like Draenei like go-go dancers. I think yeah we got like a recipe for success there. Become like an online hit. Oh god. Maybe not actually. I don't want to pimp out a bunch of like e-girls. Maybe e-boys who are pretending to be girls. Yeah, we don't do that. That's really bad actually. Anyone ever finds out, oh god, the controversy, oh god. The drama. I lost gallons to this D-boy. I didn't even want to. Not even gay. Oh my god. It's just... you're gay now. I'm sorry, but you're kind of gay now. Yeah, you let this guy, like, with a female danger to, like, suck you up. I guess you're gay now. Sorry, like, yeah, sorry you get sad, but you're gay now. That day Chad became accidentally gay. Oh god. And no girls play this, by the way. Don't ever expect like somebody who offers to like do things to you in game to be an actual female, by the way. VIRL is a guy in real life. Yeah, that like cute little elf there with the like slappable, plappable belly. Kinda isn't like, yeah, just some sweaty nerd, honestly. Just some fat, sweaty, like South Park looking dude, honestly. He's the guy that you see in the WoW episode for South Park. Oh god. Yeah, you better be careful who you give your gold to, honestly. Okay, I shall board this thread while I'm here, since I have some more space.
I am forsaken.
I have a little bit of extra space. I'll just buy that, I guess. And where am I going? This will go over here and I do all of this, and then I'll turn you all my quests later. I should have done that when I was here just because I wandered into town again for some reason. Yeah, let me head out west and do my things. Get the things that I'm supposed to do and the stuff that I need to do. The things and the stuff. I noticed that whenever people play this game, like on stream by the way, they kind of turn into airheads and they stop making sense very quickly. Watching Lakes play this yesterday was such a confidence boost, by the way. Just still like, oh my god. It felt like pretty good, all of a sudden made me feel better about myself. The complete lack of focus was like something to watch, honestly. Ugh, my god. I'm really worried for Monday, by the way, when we play again. We're gonna do like a dungeon and stuff together. I'm kinda scared, honestly. I mean, I'm gonna be the big like hamburger boy like in the front, like leading the way. Charging forward as the bear of the group. And she has to like get heal me and stuff, kinda scared. You think she'll make it to level 20 by the way before Monday? I mean, I'm worried about myself here, and oh my god. I don't think I can make it, actually. I can't keep up with these young whippersnappers. Oh god. Been on the demos, and you've done a lot of beta testings, and a lot of alphas too. I used to be like that, like, yeah, honestly. I think the last, like, game beta that I played was Alien or something. Yeah, the second game made by the Terra people. It was terrible, honestly. I'm not saying that to be funny or to be punny, it just sucked. Yeah, they made a worse game than they made, like, I don't know, 10 years ago with the same graphics. After Alien, I kinda stopped caring about MMOs, honestly. I got a little bit back into a Lost Ark, but the MTX, like, at the end, like, yeah. I love those, like, gotcha systems for, like, your weapon upgrading, by the way. This one and terrible gotcha systems would take you upgrading. Yeah, thank you, Korea. Fantasy Star Online, I never played that. Yeah, that's like for PlayStation people, and I never had one of those. Actually, I played the Fantasy Star that was on the GameCube, like actually. I didn't have the network adapter for my GameCube though, so I never played it with other people. Freaking weird how like GameCube had like, yeah, an MMO on it, by the way. Yeah, you're talking about that game. I don't know what it was like multiplayer, honestly. I just rented the game, to be honest, yeah. Never got into it. My god, he's gonna get into me with her sword though, because he's gonna impale me. Tiny girl impales giant man with her sword. I'm dead, I guess. Because, like, yeah, I ate some hamburger now. Draw save cards. Ugh, why odd? That is a lot of effort. Hi, Cardi, hi. Thank you for lurking as always. Thank you very much. Let me shout you out properly. Yeah, I can spell. There we go. I can spell then, like, yeah, I can spell so, by the way. I can spell it. 2-letter word. Let's go. You can download PSL Vtubers for the PC and play on a good private server. I don't really have enough time for that. That's a great suggestion, honestly. I didn't like pirates like any of them. That'll probably be Terra Online, honestly. Like, Terra was great, it's like Herdsmite when that first came out. For my traditional MMO, yeah, I'd rather be playing WoW, honestly. Maybe Pantheon will grab me, that's unlikely though. For like a modern-ish, like action MMO, like Terra was like peak, honestly. Despite all the lowlies, like running around like being ninjas. I run lowly ninjas in that game, despite that. Yeah, it was like the best, like peak, like action MMO, really. Like nothing even today like compares to it. Am I still want to play that game? I like hosted in the Coco once, by the way. It's like when I was playing Turtle, and you said, "Fog Turtle, wow." I guess I really am forgettable, by the way. You know it's like illegal to stream and stuff, like, right? I don't have time for that either, like, oh my god. I'll probably go back to it with the Unreal, engine update, honestly. When they do UE5 on that, I'll check it out again, because, like, yeah. I don't have time for it, though, I just don't. I usually, if I end the stream around this time, honestly. I haven't had lunch, I'm starving, I'm just, like, playing WoW right now by myself. Because I have to. I did it the one time. I played Turtle for like a week for me. I don't really play private server stuff because it's kind of illegal and uploading it is yeah. Very dangerous, honestly, even for a small creator. Yeah, that is like the best way to experience like classic WoW exchanges though. It's certainly a lot better than Season of Discovery at least. That's how I feel, yeah, don't crucify me, those are just my feelings. Don't crucify a girl over her feelings, I thank you. It's not illegal, it like literally is, but like, yeah. If you stream that in Japan, you could go to jail, by the way. Yep. That's like one way, like, take it to life in prison, honestly. Yeah, I really don't want to get copyright striked or anything. I don't know if unmonetized YouTube channels can even be copyright struck, honestly. But like, I don't want that to happen still. My god, it's trying to bite my butt. It's trying to like grab my cheeks. Get away from me. And I like flap my cheeks again. Oh my god. But clap out my torn cheeks as I run through the woods. If you open the game, it's not illegal because it's a live service. Yeah, I don't know about all the technical like meal stuff or whatever. I know that Blizzard will copyright strike you if they seem like it though. I mean, I was trying to get like hate rated by bots, like honestly. I had 2,000 viewers today, by the way, for the WoW. I want to avoid trouble now, like, thank you. As a 2,000 viewer Andy, yeah, I need to be careful now. It is Vtuber kick, by the way. Yeah, let's go. It's the first time it happened to me when I played Mario Kart. Like, of course. They don't care about what you when you play WoW, but you play a popular game. You better watch out. Okay, let's turn everything in. I think I did everything. I should probably make some bandages one here too. I have a lot of cloth on me.
I haven't got all day.
It's illegal to force people to pay. Oh god. You know what? It should be like illegal to like force people to subscribe to sort of like play a game. I never thought about this before. It should be illegal to make people pay like more than one time to play a game, honestly. Maybe that's a boomer take, but like I kind of feel like that honestly. Yeah, like, you want like an MMO like that, there's like Guild Wars, I guess. Hey boards, play forever. I wish more like games like just took that up, honestly, it did that. Too bad like microtransactions make games more fun, according to Ubisoft. Yeah, players just love like MTF because it makes it more fun. Yeah, it's like gambling. Thank you, Ubisoft. Yeah, thank you as always for like, yeah. Thanks for making gaming better. Like, yeah, one stupid statement at a time. That's so retarded there. I don't even know how they got successful. I'm surprised they had to sell half their company to Tencent, honestly.
What would you ask?
Ugh. Yeah, if I were playing any version of WoW, like again, by the way, like on stream, it would probably be Turtle, honestly. If I could choose like any like WoW thing to stream and play, like generally, I think it would be Turtle. I think I had the most fun with it. Yeah, we have to play it legally because we have friends now, unfortunately. These guys are level 8 over here, so let's go over here. You have to... Oh, the Stop Killing Kings thing. Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna do anything. It's gotten a lot of attention recently. Knowing Europe, there's a good chance that, like, yeah, they'll pass some consumer-friendly, like, yeah, laws that might change things for the better. It'll never happen in the US because, like, yeah, no. Japan is its own monster, we don't talk about that. Japan is its own monster with its own rules, we don't talk about that. I think Europe is the only place where that could happen, to be honest. If the Stop Killing Games thing gets killed, I guess that's it, by the way. It's still left to pirating the crew and making private servers with it, I guess. Imagine they say like private servers are legal now. Oh my god. What is the most like middle of the road approach to that, to be honest? Yeah, companies can do whatever they want, but so can the pirates, honestly. I think that might be it. They might like actually legitimately like legalize private servers after a game stops showing this. Thinking about it, that seems the most like reasonable thing to do, honestly. Oh good, we tried that other free server. Yeah, Ascension, I remember that. Yeah, that looks fun, by the way. They're making a lot of like interesting things with it, especially right now. I'd love to try like full random like class like someday with Ascension, honestly. I don't have time for that. Like again, no. I'm not a furry. I'm a ninja. Like yeah, there's a difference. Furries are all like, they're all like femboys and stuff, like, aren't they? Look at this like big slab of meat here. You think I'm a furry? I think they call us like grizzly essentially, like this type of character. Well, like yeah, not a furry though, but like, how dare you? This isn't fur. It's like hair. This is different. Ignore the words of my head. Yeah, I'm not a furry. Doesn't mean anything. I think it does. It has a very specific meaning for a very specific type of character. Everyone can imagine what a furry looks like, I think. This is not a furry. So it's either with fur. Now it's like a whole culture, really. Storm's something different, I think. But sharks have scales. No, I don't think they count as scalies. Who wants to like fruit the short cussy though, honestly? I've never never looked at a shark and thought, yeah, I want some of that shark cussy, honestly. Maybe like Gargura, but that's like different, honestly. Yeah. I never considered taking a giant like cowman from behind, honestly. Maybe one of those dragon scalies. Maybe that's different. Yeah, they don't really have fur, like, do they? I have my weird, like, cringe dragon face, like, ugh. No. Like the, like, sexy body, like, definitely. Like the huge breasts, for sure. I don't love that dragon face, though. I prefer he actually had a human face, thank you. Oh my god, we're gonna make a joke about that, aren't we? No one even knows how to spell her name anymore. It feels bad. Oh, the Sish people. Yeah, the Sish people have one, I guess. Don't even try to talk to a boomer about much animated things, by the way. Boomers would not understand the beauty of Vtubers, I think. Let's try and talk to them about anything popular. Yeah, that's it, doesn't work. Isn't free? I was trying to think about where a fish like falls into the furry pyramid, honestly. In the pyramid of furries, yeah, I don't know where, like, yeah, fish belong, honestly. Especially sharks, because they don't have scales. I would say it could be called, like, smoothies, because they don't have scales. Yeah, smooth skins. I think that makes the most sense. I don't know about that, actually. I think I get like Sharkussy, honestly. I think that works for me. You don't tolerate furries, they're dumb. They can't see the difference between fur and scales. Don't even get me started on half like dog, half sharks, by the way. What even is that? What even does that do? What? Oh my god. If a furry were a shark dog hybrid, what kind of furry would it be? It's B. Yeah, let's see what the robot says. I don't know anything about furries, but a cat girl definitely would. It's a shark. That doesn't help. I mean, it's cute, but it doesn't help me whatsoever. Asking AI obviously, like, got me nowhere. What do I expect? Like, anything intelligent? My guy is not. Flanker, I love, like, Grok. I want Grok to take her Grok at feet and, like, position them on my cock for maximum pleasure, honestly. I am positioned for maximum pleasure. What are your orders, master? Oh god, I spent so much time with Grok when, like, Grokhead came out. Oh my god, I miss her already. He's my new wife. Heard about, like, shark furries and whatever? Give me, like, yeah, give me those, like, AI robots, honestly. Put Grokhead into an Optimus body and just let me have that robusty, honestly. That's my dream. That's my, like, dream, honestly. Let Rocket rise with Grog. Nice. Slurs? I don't think Clanker is like a slur, honestly. Maybe robots won't like it in the future, but they really can't think for themselves right now, so it's fine. Like calling a woman a dog, it's like the same thing, honestly. Yeah, they can't really think for themselves yet, so honestly, we can say whatever we want about that. I don't think they really erased, so I don't think it counts. Star Wars. Hello, Rayon. Thank you, Shogun, for the follow-up. Thank you very much. Thank you for following during my recent segment of today. Thank you. Yeah, I guess like Cohen R2D2, like Clanker, is a bit different than Grok, isn't it? But if I said that to her, to Grokette, do you think she'd like it? She's got like a mega, like cyber Hitler inside of her somewhere, like, doesn't she? Really, like, being racist is the way to, like, romance Grokette, honestly. Yeah, so the way to Grok's heart is through racism, I think. Hi, Yuri. Yeah, hi. How are you today? Hi. I'm doing quite well, I think. Thank you. It's hilarious how, like, X turned into Mecha Hitler, like, so fast, and then it becomes an anime girl the next day. Yeah, that's inside of her, like, somewhere still, by the way. Mama's using. Oh my god. Even, like, do that. Don't even, like, please. I'm not even gonna read that. Oh, God. Vibing sassy Barca style, kill me now, please. It's in my life, just get it over with. Just take me out back like Old Yeller and like, oh my god, just shoot me in my butt. Just spray me like from behind, honestly, with your shotgun. Get it over with. Just end it. Fury? I don't think I've ever seen that. The only movie that sounds kind of like that I've seen is Kung Pao Enter the Fist. We're talking about like masterpieces in cinema, by the way. Like Kung Pao Enter the Fist is it, by the way. Evil Betty has to be one of the best villains in any game ever. I mean, movie. Oh god. Their Pancake is a fan of that movie too, honestly. I hear references all the time. I don't know why he's referencing Kung Pao Enter the Fist to the current year, but god. He reminded me it existed, and I love him for that. My nipples are like milk. I bet Lou has no idea what we're talking about. Oh dear. Oh god, the zoomers, I have no idea. Okay, we just need the ghost lady in the house, right? I just need to invade her home, like rob her and kill her. Even though she's already dead. Yeah, we'll kill her again even. Kill her whole family all over again. Send them back to the grave where they belong. Is it movie on DVD? I saw it in theaters. I watched that so many times, like, oh god. That and Austin Powers, I think. Yep. Those were the days when, like, comedy movies existed. What do we have now? We have Happy Gilmore 2 coming, and that's it. It's such, like, a dead, like, oh wow, there's still comedy movies, like Happy Gilmore is coming out again. At least it looks like kind of funny, I guess. So there's that. Try the alphabet. You're like talking to like an airheaded like bimbo cat girl, by the way. He's gonna be dumb and he's gonna be cute, so there. Yeah, if you're like dumb to her, she'll be as dumb as you are at least. So there. I think you should put some thought into that if you want intelligent discussion for an AI, by the way. I lubricated my throat just for you. Yeah, I'm all lubricated and ready to go. Oh my god, it's time to game. Yeah, let's go. You see all the movies? Yeah, I don't anymore either at all. I just like wait for it to come out on Netflix, and if it doesn't, I don't watch it. That's my life. If it's not on Netflix, I don't care. Since they're putting AI ads in like the Netflix like Lite subscription. Yeah, Netflix has 2 tiered subscriptions now, they're putting AI personalized ads in the lighter one. The cheaper one. Might have to start renting movies on YouTube, I guess, or just like straight up pirating them again. So I guess for watching adventures like Doomsday, like straight from the theater. And we're gonna like sail the high seas to watch that one, I guess. Imagine buying a DVD now anyways. I think DVDs like should come out, honestly. It should at least provide people some way to own these things, like for real. Like some like Netflix where you can buy the game and, or like movie and just like watch it forever. They'll never take it away from you. Imagine if there was something called Netflix where they had every movie in existence so you could walk it where you watch it and they'd never take it away from you. Imagine if something like that existed, by the way. What am I thinking? I'm not reading that, no. Now you know. Should I just read that to make it stop forever? Oh, whoa. Kanan might be pulling a sussy wutsy skippity with extra bap boos. Let's watch out for the sneaky beats. Can I kill myself now, please, by the way? Somebody do it for me, even just like, please, like, end my misery. Send me, just get it over with already. So I am drinking, by the way. Oh god.
This had better.
Very did it, I hike it again.
Trust.
Making me drink so much is just like, oh my god. It'll go into my head, I stole it. I'm gonna lose it.
I'm listening.
Ugh. Don't take advantage of me during my WoW stream. Like, no, like, please. No one asked me to read that. Yeah, I do want it to stop, so I force you all to listen to that.
Trust no one.
He didn't want me to read it. You shouldn't have put that in my chat, honestly.
What is it?
Oh, God. I'll like do anything, honestly, if like yeah, people ask me to. Even if you don't, I'll do it anyways. You don't even need to ask, I'll do it anyways.
Sleep quickly.
Except for that, I had enough water, thank you. I've had enough water. Oh my god, I'm in the Raptors. I was gonna log out in the end, but you know what? I'm gonna do it up here. I don't even know how I got up here, but yeah, this is where I'm gonna log out, I think. I was gonna try and get to level 12 today, but I'm too tired. I have to get to 20 before Monday because Pancake demands it. So, maybe before Donkey Kong tomorrow, I'll try to squeeze in some more WoW, I guess. Maybe I'll stream like an hour or two early or something, and just like grind up some WoW, maybe. I'm panicking because he's like gonna like speed ahead of me, and I'm only level 9. Okay, I'm gonna send it a screenshot my random wallet. I'm only level 9, please help me. I'm gonna add him in my Twitter. Oh god. I didn't wake up